Friday lunchtime. Now, it's over 25 years since our final guest encouraged a generation of girls, Zoe included, to speed it up, slow it down, and whip off their skirts. Now she's back with some former bandmates to prove they still definitely got the spin. This weekend, she's raising support for wounded British troops in a star-studded event. But before we hear more, we just couldn't pass up the opportunity to take a trip down memory lane. We're looking back at all those clips. That first one, that dress you're wearing, we thought, did you have any pants on? You can see all the slits down the side of your little
I did, but they were like, they had little strings at the side, and you make sure that the strap, the little strap of your knickers goes under the strap of the skirt. And this was pre-Madonna.
It was.
Yeah, you started it all off, girl.
You were hot. Still looking at that, though, Cheryl. When you look at that, how do you look at it and think, wow, that was me?
If you watch that clip again, you'll see that I did some of the routine wrong, and I laughed, and that's what I look back on that and think, didn't we have the most fantastic time? I don't look back and think, oh God, I'm so old, because I don't feel any different. I mean, any of the ladies here, you know, no matter how old you are, you still feel the same inside, don't you? And that's how I watched that, and I think, oh, that was such a happy time.
Yeah.
But I'm all right now, you know, I'm still happy.
But tell us what Eurovision was like, because it must have been absolutely fantastic.
It is when you win it, yeah.
You had a few girls. You had a few girls.
I did it once before, and we came 11th, and that time, it was the worst that the UK had ever done. Of course, now if we came 11th, we'd be going, oh, we did well this year.
You still watch?
I'm addicted to it. And they're changing, I've just read in the last couple of days, they're changing the voting system. They're going back to a panel.
Yeah.
But, except, I am that old, and I have done it that often, that the reason they changed it to a public vote in the first place was because they thought that the panel vote was unfair.
Right.
So I don't know, unless they just have Simon Cowell, I don't think anyone ever is going to be that honest.
Yeah.
And that it's, you know, they're always going to be voting for their
It'll
neighbour.
be interesting, and I think it's due a change anyway.
I love your eye makeup.
I was thinking. Didn't do it myself, sadly. My own eyes, but not my own eye makeup. What Goes the Band?
Yes.
What's that all about?
Well, I was approached, it was about April, I think, I was approached, me and the rest of Buxties, all of them, all of the original members, you know, Mike, Shelley and Jay and Bobby, we were all asked, would we do this programme, Pop Goes the Band, and it's a kind of a makeover programme. So, of course, it took me about 3 seconds to say yes. Because what a fantastic opportunity,
So
you know.
makeover, what do you mean you makeover band?
They offered to, if we wanted it, we could have had plastic surgery, any part of our body. Or non-invasive, which is injections.
Right.
You look fantastic. That's exactly the right thing to say.
Yeah, you look fantastic, Sue.
You know, but you smile as well. You're so vibrant. I've had your teeth done.
Oh, have you? But what did you feel when they approached you? Was there part of you thought, oh, brilliant, I've always wanted to do this. Hang on a minute, why have they asked me? Does that mean something wrong?
No. I knew that it was because we were an 80s band, and it was like a revamp of old, but not just 80s bands, there's a couple of 90s bands in there. And it was a great opportunity to everybody have it. No, Bobby didn't do it, but Mike, Shelley and Jay and I did it, so 4 of the original 5 members of Buxties.
So what we have is it like fitness training as well?
Yeah, all that stuff.
You're very slim, aren't you? Look
I lost a lot of weight. Up to now.
No, I
didn't realise it was a hopper. I would have. No, I had this stuff called Rio Blush in my face, which is injections of CO2 under the skin, which is supposed to rejuvenate the skin. It brings collagen back to your skin. especially when you're not producing your own anymore, which I'm not. And
Yeah, I'm
it's
thinking,
great.
yeah, I
It's
might
great.
need a bit of that.
And it's not expensive. Well, it is. It's £100 a session. But
many
if
just
you compare,
left?
I 5. But if you compare that to a facelift, which you can add an autumn in, can't you?
Yeah.
Then it is a lot cheaper. It's not as dramatic as a facelift, but it
You look brilliant, girl.
and you're going to be very busy.
Carol Stone. You look like some kind of anyway. You're very busy this weekend as well because you've got a wonderful event coming up, haven't you?
I was approached by a company called Your Voice. They wanted to support Help for Heroes, the charity Help for Heroes, which in turn supports our injured troops. Whether you think politically it's right or wrong, you know, the fact is that, you know, they do lay their lives on the line. I know. It's very difficult to say yes to me team. I can't say they're on the mat. Come on.
This is for the forces, is it?
It's to raise money for the forces when they've been injured in combat. And there's a place called, I'm going to forget the word, so I won't say the name of it. But there's a particular place that all the forces come for rehab, especially if they've lost limbs and stuff like that. Help for Heroes is a fantastic charity that raises money for them. They've already funded a swimming pool and a gym. They've made £11 million in less than a year.
Oh, that's brilliant.
And I'll tell you what that shows to me. It shows that the whole of the United Kingdom are behind it because they've raised so much money. But on Sunday, we're doing something called Day for Heroes. And it's a big festival. It's a big sort of fun day. And there'll be a fun fair and lots of things that the military themselves are bringing, like an assault course, flight simulator, bungee run. There's going to be a fantastic parachute display that will set the whole thing off. We've got Nick Kershaw coming for all the 80s fans, and we've got I was going to say Lorella Benjamin. I don't mean her at all. Jocelyn Brown.
Wow, fantastic.
I knew I can't say those 3 syllables. I'm very good on it. Jocelyn Brown's going to sing "Wind Beneath My Wings" because of the line, "Did you ever know that you're my hero?" You know, and the writer has flown in from America to perform it on guitar with her. And the top of the bill is McFly.
Oh, wow. I have a little boyfriend.
Yeah.
Little ducky.
He loves him. I saw him.
You were there.
Come on.
Yeah, well, are you?
What's it? Yeah, I was watching. Yeah, I was watching.
In the wings, waiting to go on, weren't you?
Yeah. Well, Cheryl, it's lovely to see. And you just look as vivacious and full of. I don't think actually you needed any help at all, but it's really, really lovely to see.
You've got to
looking
see me
so well.
before and you'll realise
Okay.
that is.
We look forward to that. Cheryl Baker, everyone. Sadly, that's all we have time for today, and also for this week. Have a lovely weekend, wherever you're up to, and we'll see you on Monday. Bye-bye.